like to welcome you again to our virtual graduate open house. And for those of you who are out of the country, first I'm going to start by introducing where we are. The University of Utah is located in Salt Lake City, the capital of the region of the US. Salt Lake is a really nice city with lots of things to do. It's like we have the outdoors right, let's call it next door to where we live. And this is something that is basically surrounding us, both in the summer as well as in the winter. This is a place where there are lots of things to do and where one can greatly enjoy nature. Um, Also, the city itself has all the advantage and nice things of a large city. So you can find a thriving cultural life, lots of stuff to do. We have great sports. So overall, in all, this is one of the nicest places that I can imagine where one can live. And this is where our university is located. Um, this is a picture of our campus that is actually a really nice campus. Is as you can see here, right at the, let's call it, edge of the city, but also embedded in the middle of the city. One can just go out of office, out of the lab, and enjoy the outdoors right out from campus. The campus is uh, very walking friendly and is a very nice place where to work and also live. Um, Here is where our department, the electrical and computer engineering department, is located. We are part of the College of Engineering, and we are here in the US in terms of research power among the top universities. Our research expenditures in engineering have been substantially increasing over the last, actually at this point, couple of decades. And they are at the level of $100 million per year in terms of research expenditures. That means that we have large and important research groups, and we have programs that tackle all the main areas related to electrical engineering and its applications. These are pictures of some of our, for instance, buildings where electrical and computer engineering faculty and students work. We have two buildings where we have labs, Medical Engineering Building and Sorenson Molecular Biotechnology Building. This is where our nanofab is located. And here in Medical Engineering Building is where most of the research labs are located. So in terms of facilities, we have world-class facilities, and pretty much we can work in all the type of problems, both theoretically, computationally, as well as experimental, that you can imagine. In terms of faculty, we have 36 and more coming faculty that are very research active, and we tackle many areas from communications, image processing, and signal processing, power control, robotics, computer engineering, and VLSI, electronic circuits and systems, both from an analog and digital perspective. We have also a strong group on electronics and solid state, ranging from the materials to the devices and systems. And we are also very research active on the areas of electromagnetics, from the theoretical to the practical aspects, as well as optics and electronics. And I suggest you to look in our department webpage about who are the faculty and what are their main research interests in their labs. Regarding our program, you can find most of the information in the graduate program webpage. this is the link, for instance, to the admissions webpage, but you can find also all the details about the application process, as well as the requirements. Is like not just application, but also degree requirements in our webpage. Sean will go through more detail about what we are expecting and what are the deadlines of our programs. But I would like to mention that we have several programs. We have a MS, an online MS that can be done in principle fully online, as well as we have a PhD program. And for the PhD program, all our students are basically financially supported by the department. And this is something very important. You don't need to pay anything. We pay you for all your needs. It's like students typically are supported mostly as research assistants in research process, but also as DAs. And starting next year, we are going to start a fellowship program where first year students will be able to come being unaffiliated for a first year with a particular research lab and be exploring the research opportunities in the different labs before making the decision of, let's call it, it's like finding a formal permanent advisor. So this is something that is going to bring lots of flexibility, and this, let's call it, is like decisions for fellowship. We're going to automatically consider all the applicants to the program, and we're going to select the tops for that program. So with this in mind, I'm going to let Sean continue.